What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Rise of Tryhards. I'm so sorry I have been producing no videos lately. I've barely been playing lately. I've been super busy in my work. I have been logging in most days. Some days I haven't even logged in the last 2 weeks. But I'm back. Today is Saturday, so I have a chance to play a little bit, and I want to show you something cool that I'm going to do. I've talked in the last video a little bit about this, but my current team has been this for, I don't know, weeks or maybe months. I have a Siege March with Joan Matilda. I have the other tank is Sun Tzu Mehmet. I have this off lane is Martel at, he's like 5-3-1-1 or 5-4-1-1. And then I have the archers in the back, Thutmose and Imhotep, and Minamoto and YSG. My YSG is not yet expertise, sadly. This has been my march for quite a while. I talked in the last video about doing something completely new, which was taking Matilda out of here and instead putting Matilda and Scipio as a siege march out here. And the front row here being Joan Ethelfled. So something like this. The advantages of doing this, I've always wanted to have Joan in the middle of everything, and I've always wanted to use Siege as the off march. This lets me do it. It lets Joan's buff be right in the middle of everybody here. So I've been really excited about trying this. I haven't tried it yet because Matilda has been level. When I first talked about this plan, Matilda was level 35. She, do you want to quit? Yes. She is now, I did some honor grinding, which makes me want to lose my will to live. But I got some experience that way. Now she's level 52. Still not 60, but it's better than 35. And 52 is good enough to try this plan. And the way I have several steps that I'm going to do on this video. I will show you what I'm doing. But my goal is to test. I can't beat any of these players ahead of me in Lost Canyon right now with the current lineup. In Sunset Canyon, I can't beat. I can beat him. I cannot beat him. And the rest of these guys I can already beat. This guy's coming on strong, though. So my goal is to change the configuration around and then go and fight all those guys I can't beat. And let's see if I can beat any of them. So here are the set of steps I have to do. I'm going to reset Matilda's talents. I'm going to reset Joan's talents, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to reset Ethelfled's skills because I want to take advantage of one of her skills. I'm going to do some equipment forging. I need to move some equipment around, and then I should be ready. So let's start with Matilda. Matilda has never been a primary for me until this very day. So Matilda's talents, and remember, all the marches talents come from the primary commander. So whoever the secondary commander is, in this case it's going to be Scipio, all of the talent relevance comes from the primary. We are not going to make Matilda a gathering commander now. This is the last few seconds of Matilda as a gathering commander. Please pour one out for Matilda being a gathering commander. Here we go. We're going to skill reset. I have 2 of these. I need to use both because I'm about to reset Joan in a moment. So let's reset that. And what I want to get, there's a bunch of things I want to get in Matilda. I need this. This is 3% unit capacity, which is super important for Sunset Canyon. I do not need that. I need this. One siege, the lower half, I'll get 15% more defense. Let's just start doing it. I know I'm going to want this. So I'm going to upgrade. And along the way, I got that. I did have to get this infantry talent, which I'm not going to use, but I also got 1% health, 1.5% health, 1.5% defense, and 0.5% defense. I would love to get this, but I'm not going to take this yet because I want to go deep over here. I would like to get here. It looks like I can do it, but I want to show you the talents that are along the... And let's just read what this is. If this commander's troops has less than 30% units remaining, which it will in Sunset Canyon, because Sunset Canyon is a fight to the death. So this commander absolutely every single match will have less than 30% units remaining for much of the match, because my strategy is to put Matilda in a place where she's going to get 4v1'd, and my 4 marches are going to 4v1 them. That's my strategy with using Matilda Scipio this way. So this skill is super important. Along the way, I'll get, I have a 10% chance to redo. Well, it'll probably be more percent chances. Well, let's just start. Let's start filling this out, and then I can read what it is. Whenever this commander is hit with any type of basic attack against extra rage, well, I have to get that. So might as well take all those. What did I get along the way? Defense, great. Okay. Matilda just earlier today, got up to max stars. So this is definitely worth doing. Matilda is, well, let me show you. 6-star now. So 6 stars times, well, let's upgrade it. 1, 2, 3. 6 stars times 1.5% is going to be 9% extra defense as soon as she enters the battle, which is awesome. I can reduce incoming damage. Let's see how much I can get. I can reduce 10% chance to reduce all incoming damage by 15%. I don't love the 10% chances to do this and that, but oh well, I'll get it. And I'll get these along the way. I'll take less damage. Great. I'll deal more counterattack damage. This is an awesome ability, an awesome talent, because Matilda is going to be targeted by 4 troops, and a lot of the damage she's going to do, I suspect, will be counterattack damage. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'll get that along the way. Oh, okay. Well, she's going to get some healing for free, it looks like. Yeah, cool. All right. And this skill, if this commander's troops has less than 30% remaining, it'll gain extra rage every round it launches a basic attack. So I'm going to upgrade this to max, and then I'll go look and see. Now, Matilda will get 8 more talent points, because remember, she's only level 52 right now. She will get 1 more talent point for each, so I will get more talent points in order to use, but just for the test today, let's see what the most valuable things are. Oh, I definitely want less skill damage. We want Matilda to last as long as she can. We don't need her to do a whole lot of damage. We need her to live. What's this? She takes less damage, but deals less damage. I think this is a good thing to get for my purposes for Matilda. Let's see if we can get it all. We can, and that used everything. The next level, when I get another talent point, I'll probably go and take this, and then there may be something good here. 0.5% defense is okay. This will be 1% defense. I'll probably go here next. So I'll spend 3 there. I'll spend 1 there. What's this? I probably won't go for attack, but I've got most of the, right now at level 52, I have most of the talents that I care about. I don't have the max unit capacity, and Matilda's job is to have a lot of units and stay alive as long as possible, so she will definitely be more powerful at level 60 and more appropriate for the skill that I'm using her for. But now if we just go off with that talent build, if we go off into my defense and set up Matilda Scipio, how many units can I get? Okay, Matilda plus Scipio, 113,280. I was thinking I would get more than that. Didn't I have 120,000 a minute ago? I was thinking I would have more than that for some reason, but oh well. I will eventually get more than that as my levels go up. Let's look at her. Sure, real quick. Yes. Did I not set the talents? Let's go look. Commander, Matilda. Talents? She doesn't have any talents to use. Okay. Well, I would like to get more troops. Was there a talent somewhere I was missing that gave me more capacity? Not in there, not in there. March speed. No. Well, I had hoped to get more troops, but it is what it is. So that was Matilda's talents. Let's next look at Joan's talents. Okay, Joan is going to be paired with Ethelfled. And the reason for that, I talked at length previously, but Ethelfled has these beautiful skills. If this commander's troops contain at least 3 different unit types, gain 8% attack. And what I'm going to do actually is reset this to try to get 5 something 5. And my goal is to get that. And I may even if I get up to 15. So we're going to have a bunch of extra attack. So we're going to change Joan's talents to be more attack. Because I had been using this. Siege, attack, defense, and health. Joan is not going to have siege. Joan is going to be 3 different unit types. It's going to be infantry, archer, and cavalry. She's going to have all 3. So we can reset Joan's talents with the other the other skill reset I have done. And let's be a little more strategic this time, and let's actually plan. This is going to be 3 troops. So what would we do with Joan? I don't want to screw this up. I do want 1% unit capacity again. And she has, if this commander contains at least 3 different unit types, it takes less damage. We're going to get that because we're going to have 3 different unit types. And I think this one is similar. If this commander's troops can at least 3 different unit types, it deals more damage. Let's take that. I may go back and change my mind here. And eventually we're going to get here. Because Joan's Ethelfled does more damage expertise to slowed troops. And this skill will give Joan the ability to slow troops. Now I could just get it right now. I do have enough. I eventually want it. But Ethelfled is not yet expertised. Let's see what I would miss out on by getting this. Remember, I'm not setting this yet. I'm just kind of messing around. I don't have enough talent points for that. Okay, I don't have enough. I would have to lose something up here. So, okay, let's not do it yet then. Let's see what else we can do, and ooh, that's pretty nice. More health, more defense. What's this? More normal damage. Joan and Ethelfled are going to do normal damage. I don't need that. I would like that. But Joan is getting a bunch of rage already. I don't need anything in gathering. Takes less. You know, what is she now? Okay. I already reset it, didn't I? Okay. I played around a couple of times. I would like that. For this attempt, let's give her more normal damage. It wouldn't take much to get all the way here. Oh, no, that won't really help me in Canyon. And I don't want that. I probably would like that. Can I go down here? Ooh. This commander's troop takes skill damage of any types. It has a 50% chance to reduce all incoming skill damage. That's pretty nice. It's only 5%, but what would it take to get there? Probably not going to do a whole lot of healing. Let's just play around with this. Let's take this. This is probably a good time for me to go and look at a talent guide, because it's been so long, all the time that I played this game, from the very first day, Joan has been the primary commander for my siege units. And this is really the first time I haven't been doing that. So what do I want? I would like that health. I don't need that right now. That would be pretty nice to have. Can I get all the way out there? I can't get all the way out there. I could get to there. Rejuvenate would be great. I would have to lose this probably. But Joan's buff is important enough to do that. So let's reset that. No. I thought I was just doing this. Can't I just reset this without... I thought I could reset this without spending anything. No? Okay, well. I guess as I'm going actually full on. Don't really want that. I will take that. I'm not going to get that. There are a bunch of little things along the way here. I don't need that. I can't get to rejuvenate, which is a shame. This is 1.5. This is 0.5 health and 0.5 defense. Let's see if I can get... This is 3% march speed. I do not want the march speed. But if I go there, I can save 1 point. I get attack. More attack. I do think I want this because since I can't get rejuvenate, I probably should get burning blood. Let's get that. And that still gives me 7 talent points. I could get that attack if I wanted to. I could get that health, but it'll cost me hasty departure. Dude, that's 3 talent points. Yeah, I'm not sure. That'll cost me 4 just to get that. Let's take these guys. Now I have 5 left. I could get that, but I can't get to there. But I already got the attack from there. This would give me health. I'm going to take this instead. So now I have 4 points. I mean, there is some healing with Joan. It's not that much. I hate spending those 3, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so I got the most health that I can. Yep, so that's Joan as the primary for 3 different unit types. Ethelflaed's going to be the secondary for that. And right now, I have almost enough to go to the next the next skill, which this is what I really want, because I want this attack bonus. I had locked and gotten as many of these because I was using her as a peacekeeper, but I'm thinking now I will reset my talents and try to land something. If I can get this to 5 and then just fill out the other 2 when I run out of talent points there. So I'm going to use a reset. I have 3 of them. So I'm going to use one. And I'm going to try and upgrade, hoping I can get this to 5. And along the way, it'll be at least no worse, probably. It'll be no worse. So I have 13 usable skill points, it says. Let's upgrade. That's fine. Please get that. I'm not locked, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Upgrade. I want that one. Yes, I want that one. I don't want that. Oh, that's a shame. I'd hoped to get more over there. If I have 10 left, I need 3 here, 3 here. Really do need that. Okay, let's lock and make sure we fill out the top 2. They're the most important. I had hoped I would get lucky and nothing would land here, but it is what it is. So now we still have a chance, though. If we unlock, we still have a chance for some more to get in that last. Confirm. Now we're hoping with all 4 of these get in the last one, but even if only 3 get in there, it would be great. If only 2, that would be a bummer. Oh, bummer. Okay, good. Okay, well, we use that skill. Oh, yeah, one more. Get to 4. No. Well, 5, 5, 4, 3 is, I get 3%. Out of that whole exercise, I got 3% attack, which is, maybe it wasn't worth using a skill reset. But, oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so Ethelfled is ready. Now I need to go get some equipment. So first, I need to move all of Joan's siege gear to Matilda. So Joan's siege gear is all ready for siege equipment. Matilda, you're going to swap out all across. Swap. This is probably the same, but I'm just going to take swap. Joan has that. Swap. Well, equip. Joan is using this. Equip. Joan is using this. Swap. And Joan is using these. Swap or equip. Okay, so Matilda is ready to go. You know who's not ready to go right now is Joan. Joan has literally no gear. As I talked about a little bit in the last video, we're looking for gear for Joan that will affect multiple troop types, because this is what our team is going to look like. Hopefully I will not get attacked in the meantime, because I will lose before I have everything ready. So we're going to take this route. We're going to take this and say Matilda and Scipio. Ready? They'll be down here. Joan and Ethelfled here, and we'll take like, I don't know, 35,000 of these, 35,000 of these, 35,000 of these. How do I have left? Is that exactly right? Close enough. Pretty close. Yeah, good. That's what her army is going to look like. So we need gear now that affects all 3 of these. And I put a couple of thousand more of infantry and cavalry, because I think I'm probably going to switch her to using windswept. Let's look at, so I did make that change now. Let's look at the equipment options. So if we look at the equipment set for windswept, I feel like that's probably the best we can do, because look, it has infantry defense, cavalry defense. It has infantry and cavalry, infantry and cavalry, infantry and cavalry. So I felt like windswept for 4 pieces is going to be pretty good, and I'll get at least a 2-piece set. I do need to refine these and use Joan is integration, gathering, and support. So I need to refine my equipment to give a bonus for integration, gathering, and support. I actually think I already have some gear. One piece I have that's already on its way to being refined is windswept breastplate. I am ready. I have been saving up, and I'm ready to forge the Hope Cloak. So I'm going to forge the Hope Cloak, give it to Sun Tzu, take his windswept breastplate, give it to Joan, and refine it enough, hopefully, if I have enough patterns, refine it so that I can get a boost to the stats for integration or support. Probably integration. Okay, so let's go and forge that Hope Cloak. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. I can forge this. I might need some more gold, but yes. Let's forge this for my tank. Forge. Yes. I didn't get lucky. That's okay. So we're going to give that to Sun Tzu. Swap. Great. And now we have a spare windswept breastplate. Not on Matilda. It should be on Joan. We have one that's cavalry already, and this one I think is on its way. Yeah, it hasn't been refined yet. So let's equip that. We also need to give her, do we have a spare windswept? I mean, Calco doesn't really need this, and it's already halfway to being refined. Let's equip that. Yeah, Calco is not being used right now. Do we have a spare windswept warhelm, but it's already refined? So I'll probably have to make another windswept warhelm and windswept boots somewhere handy. No, I'll have to make some wind. Oh, what's this? Scarlet Hounds, no. So I'll have to make some windswept boots and windswept helm. Okay, let's go and forge some gear. Windswept warhelm, here we come, hopefully. We have enough mats for that. Yeah, okay, we have enough to do it, and we can refine it immediately because we have 7 patterns. So let's quick forge that. Quick forge that. Forge. Okay, go refine it. It's going to cost me some gold today. Refine. Refine. This is kind of an expensive experiment. I hope it works, but I'm giving it my all. One more. So it was integration or support that I'm going to be able to do. Integration is an option. Great. Confirm. So let's equip that on Joan. Where is it? Is this the one? Equip. Yes, so that's giving, let's see, 6, and that's 12% stats. It's not horrible. And the set bonus gives another 2% attack. Let's also refine this if we can. I have 3. Awesome. Today is a day to use gold, apparently. Let's see if I have enough to even make this happen. Let's refine that. Come on. One more. Refine that. And integration again. Confirm. And we'll put that's on her. Good. Okay. I don't know if we have any patterns, but I do think I could make one. I think I have. If you every week you can buy 15 blueprint blueprint fragments from this shop. And I think I've had a couple of them now that I could go and make. Items, equipment. Let's also open these guys. Okay. Where did I already pass it? I may have already just passed it. Sorry about that. Yes, here we go. So I can use all of these and get a new windswept breastplate. Yep. I can get the full pattern for that, and maybe it's enough to refine. Let's see. Can refine. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe not. Oh, I need some more gold. Guess that'll be enough. Yeah, okay. Let's refine that. Oh, bummer. Okay, I need one more pattern, so I'll keep looking for windswept breastplate. So Joan will have a breastplate that's not yet refined, but one step away from doing that. And let's look and see what else she has. So I can't refine that. Let's see. Okay, I think I was looking the other day about what pants would be good for Joan. And if we were looking for something that would help, let's see, I don't want to refine. We're looking for something that would help all 3 unit types, ideally, at least 2. And I found this. This has archer defense 6 and infantry defense 3. That's pretty good. The other option is infantry attack and archer attack. I prefer defense. This is cavalry only, which is okay, but it's because it's a pretty good set. This is infantry attack, archer defense. I already have one, which is kind of nice, but it's not refined appropriately. So really, for the blue options, this is probably our best bet. The nice thing about this is I have 4 patterns, so I can refine them and again, get them special talent. So let's forge those. I think I'm going to have to dip into my resources here for some gold. Let's forge these and go refine them. Hopefully 3 will be enough. I'm spending some gold today. I hope this experiment works. Come on, crit. Okay, good, great. I'll need to do it one more time. And we'll do integration or support. Integration, hopefully no one's attacking my city. Confirm. And equip those on Joan. Yes. Equip. We need some boots. I think the windswept is going to be the best. These are Scarlet Hounds. Scarlet Hounds. Dang, I gotta forge some more. I might be run out of materials, but let's in a pinch I can use the Scarlet Hounds. But let's see if I have enough materials and enough patterns to do the pants. Let's see who's attacking my city. The fortress, that's fine. Hopefully my alliance will hold up. Okay, I need feet. I don't want to refine, I want to forge. I need feet. I would like windswept if I can swing it. I have plenty of patterns. I don't have enough materials. But remember, Martel was holding on to those patterns. This red blinking is really bothering me. Let's get rid of that. So let's steal Martel's windswept boots. We're not using Martel right now. Dismantle his boots and make the boots for Joan. The reason we're not putting them right onto, the reason we're not just taking the boots is because they're special talented for infantry. And Joan does not have the infantry talent. Oh, they're not. They're Scarlet Hounds, huh? Okay. I was hoping they were. Let's break them down anyway. And maybe that'll be enough. Maybe it'll be enough because we're not using Martel anyway. I may edit this video and cut out some of this, like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, so Martel's boots, we're going to dismantle. I could dismantle Bybars' windswept too. I mean, I'm not even using Bybars as a primary anywhere. Yeah, let's dismantle this. Yeah, okay. Okay, now let's see if we can forge some boots. Do we have enough? We can. Okay, yeah, we have enough to forge that. Sorry, Bybars, RIP. Let's forge some boots. And we'll special talent them to give them to Joan. Go refine. RIP gold supply. I'm sorry. One more. And we'll do integration. Confirm. Equip those on Joan. Are they these? Yes. Equip. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 special talented. 1 so close to special talenting. I'll get it next week probably. And then a weapon. So the weapon options, let's just go look. weapon options, not refining, forging. So blue weapon options today, I have cavalry attack, archer attack, infantry attack. That's pretty good. That's a bunch of stats. That's 11, 16 stats. This is archer defense, infantry defense, cavalry defense. I think that's more, those are more valuable stats. Is that 853 the same? 853. I think this is better. I think this is a better, because I need all stats for all three. If I only care, oh dang, that is so high. 8 plus 5, but nothing for my poor archers. I do need, normally I would, normally I look at this and like, oh dang, the stats are all spread out across everything. But in this case, I actually want the stats spread out across anything, and I would use all of them. So I'm going to forge this, and if I can find some more mats, scrounge up some stuff. And I'm going to refine it for integration. So unfortunately, I've got to steal some mats from somebody. Who's got something that they're not using? I mean, I don't know. Like Martel, I may just take your iron here. I'm sorry, sir. Dismantle that. It's on the city. Bummer. Okay. I may have to bring Martel back home. I got my materials from scrounging other commanders' equipment, and I have enough equipment now, enough mats that I can create the Staff of the Lost, and I should have enough here that I can also refine it. So I'm going to do that now. Let's quick forge that. Forge that. Oh, it's special talented automatically, which is fabulous. So we're going to give that to Joan, and I think Joan now will be ready to go. Let's see. So a lot of times we like to have like plus 50% stats to, you know, one commander, one troop type. Can't do that when we're bringing 3 different troop types. We're spreading out the stats across a bunch of different troop types, but it is what it is. I think it's still going to be worth it. While we were away, I also found one cool thing I could do. If I go to my YSG right now, he is, well, he's secondary commander, so he doesn't have any gear. But his skills are 5, 5, 4, 4. It is so many sculptures to get up to expertise. But I looked, and lo and behold, I have 2 spare sculptures, and only 2 more are needed. So let's confirm that we have enough to go to 5, 5. So ideally, we would land the 4th one to get 10% skill damage bonus. Let's see if we can do it. If we get lucky, we did! Yes! Okay, so now we get out of that. YSG is contributing more skill damage. It's going to take 80 more to get him expertise, but that last 5, 5, 4, 5 is the best we could if we don't have expertise, this is the second best thing. And 80 sculptures from now, we'll be able to get him expertise. So there we go. I think the team is now ready to go. We're finally ready to test the strategy. Let's look at our defense to start with, because if we attack people, we want to be sure we're ready to defend ourselves. So we do have Joan Matilda, Joan Ethelfled. Oh, and here Matilda is bringing almost 123,000 troops, so that's great. So yeah, this is the defense formation, and my hope is that Matilda gets 4v1'd and everybody else gets 1v4. But in defense, that's unlikely to happen. However, in attack, let's go and see. Let's just look at some history. This guy beat me recently. This guy, when I last fought him, well, I had quite a few troops left, actually. Okay, he fought me. Now let's look at attacks that I've done. And I want to find a close one. Okay, when this guy attacked me at 3 marches left, let's see who I can attack as ahead of me. Well, let's just do this. We're going to challenge. And we're going to see what if we can create that 4v1. So the way we're doing that, we've got to reset all of this too. So let's change, clear, well, let's cancel that. So we need to free up Matilda first, minus, ready? And clear out this. So Matilda and CPO, great. They're gonna be siege. Ready? So they're gonna be here. Joan is gonna have Ethelfled. And she's gonna have 35,000 of these. And she's gonna have 35,000 of these. And she's gonna have as many of these as she can have. Great. And Minamoto will be probably back here. So troops will always attack who's across from them. So let's put Matilda in the back. So these two are always going to attack. No matter if Joan is closer to them, they will always attack who's across from them. My 4 will go up and kill his Martel. And then my hope is Matilda will still be alive and getting all this AoE forward while all of these guys attack from the back. Let's see how it works. It's a great, I'm really excited to see how long Matilda is going to stay alive. Like we expected, Matilda is getting all 4 of those, and my 4 marches are getting hit with literally 0 AoE, while my 4 take out his Martel. His Martel is definitely dying faster than my Matilda is, but not that much faster. But look what happens now when Martel dies. These guys all come down and attack from the back. It would be ideal if Matilda stayed alive a little bit longer, but I got a full skill cycle there before, from the backside, without getting hit by anything. Yeah, I don't know. It may not be like a whole lot better, but we'll look. I think before I had at least, I think I had 3 marches remaining still. Hard to say. Hard to say if this was significantly better. It's a convincing win, but is it better? Hard to know. Hard to know. I could beat him before. So now let's go and take on someone who I couldn't beat before, and let's see if I can win. That Denmei guy, yes. Okay, let's look at his army. He has Ethelfled. His YSG is with Ethelfled. Okay. Well, let's see if I can 4v1 him. I've tried many times to beat this guy. Can't do it. I've never been able to do it. So if we put Matilda here, she will get 4v1'd. And if we do this, they're all going to come here and take on Martel. Sun and Minamoto will not take anything. And hopefully, only the YSG up here will be getting our AoE. Let's see. It was an interesting test. The first test, I was like, oh man, I may have wasted like 40 million gold, or however much that cost us. So we want to not get hit with their AoE. Their backs are to us, which is great. His Martel needs to die before my Matilda does. Now this test will be better once Matilda's max level, because she can bring more troops. At their back, YSG is hitting me, but everybody else is not. I don't know. I feel like I got, 3 or 4 seconds there without getting their AoE. But I'm not sure it's going to make enough of a difference in order to win. But I couldn't beat this guy it was not even competitive before. And now it is closer. It's closer. I might get him down to 1 march. Let's see. Yeah, I still can't beat him. Okay, well, this is a new strategy that is going to require Matilda to be level 60 probably. Let's go off into Lost Canyon and see if I can do any better there. But, okay, here we got 65,000 troops left. Let's look at when he fought me, which is not exactly the same. But far more, right? Far more. Yeah. Okay, let's go look into Lost Canyon and see if we can find somebody to beat. And we can even... couldn't beat this guy before. Let's see. Let's see if we can isolate that. All right. Maybe the 4v1 strategy is not ideal. Let's try instead. What in the world? Oh, okay. I haven't changed this yet. Yeah, I haven't changed this yet. That's fine. This is going to be Matilda and CPO. Yes. Ready? And this is going to be Joan and Ethelflood. And let's do this time 40,000, 40,000, because she died fast. And fewer of these. Ready? Okay, so let's put that up there. Let's just try to get the YSG away. I don't know if I can. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. And maybe... maybe only Joan takes this YSG. Because this is Sun YSG. So they're going to come across. Joan is going to engage here. Joan's going to be in range. But Pyrrhus so we're going to 3v1 Pyrrhus. We're going to 1v2 Martel Minamoto. Joan will die. And Matilda is going to take the brunt down here. Yeah, okay. And I would love some suggestions for formations to fight these guys that I can't beat. What I have been doing is trying to avoid AoE. Maybe that's not the best strategy because this YSG, he's going to blast some people. I assume his expertise. But this Pyrrhus will die. Matilda's holding up much better when it's 2v1 instead of 4v1. Yeah, that was okay. So now Joan dies. But Matilda's holding up okay. Wow, there's just so much YSG damage. It really sucks. And remember, I couldn't beat this guy before. So, it's not the end of the world if I still can't beat him. But it's worth trying. No, it looks like I still can't beat him or her. It was worth a try. Maybe if instead of Joan there, I put somebody else there. Let's try this guy. I think I tried to beat him before and failed. I did, yeah. So I fought him before. He had two marches, both 155,000, 160,000. This is a better comparison. Let's fight him again. 6. So his YSG is with Martel. And otherwise, expertise, Minamoto we should watch out for. But he has some level 50 commanders. That's why I thought earlier I could beat him. But let's try again. So he's VIP 14. You can tell from despite level 50 commander, maybe even VIP 18. Because he has level 50 commanders that have, 110,000 troops, which is not really right. So we're going to take out Minamoto with that and that. We're probably going to put Matilda there. Or we could put her back here. Because remember, Martel has YSG. With him, In this particular case, I don't remember if we go down or up. My hope is for these go down and these guys all go up and avoid the YSG, but we're about to find out. Yeah, okay. So we're definitely going to avoid a YSG skill cycle here. We'll be able to kill, I think we can probably kill Minamoto faster than they can kill Matilda. And hopefully then we come up with healthier troops. Yeah. So, you know, at 135, Minamoto's dead, and Matilda's still holding up okay. She will die. She held up really well, actually, that time. She doesn't do much damage, as you can see. They were mostly in the white still. Yeah. Something about this guy is a lot stronger than I would think he would be with level 50 commanders. I don't know how he's so strong with level 50 commanders. So this strategy actually did not do better than what I had before. I feel like it's kind of back to the drawing board. I hope I didn't really shoot myself in the foot, but it's all about trying new things and, see what happens. So that's the video for today, a big fat L there. I'll keep messing with this and see what I can do. Thanks for watching and see you next time.